Hello, 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 hello. We are back with some more Pokemon White 2 today. We are going to be continuing where we left off last week, which was just after we got our second gym badge. Well, not just after, I guess. We did the Pokestar Studio bit after the gym badge as well, and then Team Plasma arrived. So we're chasing after them. We can then head into Castelia City. I always want to say town, I don't know why. And we should be able to get our third gym badge today as well, hopefully. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, let's jump into the game. So, let me see here. We want to turn this music off as well. We don't need it on. And we want the actual game audio in here. Hi Guitarmon, how are you doing today? Okay. There we go. It's taking its time about loading. Okay, so we should be all healed up and everything from last time. Yeah. Random Pokemon on in my party, that's fine. Pretty good? Good. I'm doing good, thanks. Okay, so we've got to chase them back this way? Is it this way that they went? Yes, back to Route 20. Yeah. It's talking about me. Huh, that's funny. Okay, where did they go? Ah, here's Hugh. Help me check Route 20. What do you think I'm doing? This is Route 20, isn't it? Oh, that's Flocusy Ranch. You were up till 4 a.m. last night trying to see if you could finish the shiny bird trio in one day. Sadly didn't happen, so back at it again. Wow. Fair enough. Ah, there they are. Yeesh. I really hate it when people won't let things go. Well, good luck on the final member of the trio. And I hope you get it today. That'd be good. Purloin? Okay. That's fine. Plasma! Now that I think about it, if I run this way, no one can help me. I have to head towards the ocean. So with that in mind, I'm going to flee again. Goodbye, Burbank City. Oh, bye then. Ah, here's Hugh. Well, they're really good at running anyway. Still, she just said something useful. They must be moving around by boat. Castelia City is a big port. I wonder if they headed there. Okay, let's go back to Burbank and look for someone who looks like they know a lot about ships. If I remember right, there was a place to board boats on the docks. Wait, who gives me TM cut? TM cut? HM for the cut. It says Roxy gives it to me. I assume we get it when we get back there then. I can't remember if there's any areas that we've seen that require cut. Wait, no. Did she already give me cut? She might have already given me cut. She did already give me cut. Okay. You gotta be kidding me. None of my Pokemon can learn cut? Okay, I might need to just grab a Patrat to learn cut. I haven't got anything. Have I got anything in my PC? I can't remember. No. Nope, nothing in here. Okay, then we need to go grab something that can learn cut then. Let us head into the Burbank complex and see if we can find something to learn cut. I don't actually remember what's in here. That thing can't learn cut. That thing. That thing can probably learn cut. Oh, of course, I did catch one, but I used it to trade. I traded it so I could get my lucky egg. There we go. I'm just trying to remember if there have been any areas of cut. I know there's one cut bush like around here somewhere. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's a cut bush around here somewhere. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Ah, now, is it down this way? Is this how you get to the cut bush? I'm sure I've seen a cut bush. No, not here. Maybe I haven't seen a cut bush yet. Ah, there it is. Thought I had seen a cut bush. It's a super potion. Okay, cool. Okay, now we can head to Castelia City. I thought your movie was pretty good. So you saw it? That movie was... No, it wasn't the movie. It was me. I was so excited that I didn't really become Ryolu Man. Acting like that won't thrill or excite anyone. Come on, don't get down. You can keep trying while you continue as a captain. As long as you don't cause anyone trouble, I won't get mad. I don't know how the Pokestar Studios people feel about that though. Oh, did you hear us? Well, it looks like everyone from Team Plasma got away. I don't feel really good about it, but at least they're gone. Oh, there was a lot of ruckus, but you can sail to Castelia City now. Cool. Okay, I guess I'll do my best as a captain. I'll excite and thrill everyone by barreling through rough waves. Okay, sounds good to me. That's what I need you for. I really don't care. Ah, how did you get here? Okay. You're going to Castelia City, right? Yes. I'm going to look for Team Plasma. I can't forgive them, those guys. Hey, Captain, show us that ship you're so proud of. Of course, please step this way. Here we go. Oh my god, that's a lot of items. Wow, okay. Everyone, we've arrived at Castelia City. So, this is Castelia City. It's much bigger than I'd heard, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to find Team Plasma no matter where they run. Oh yeah, item. Here, let's register each other's cross transceiver numbers. We didn't even need to in Aspersia. We could see each other any time. That's a strange ship. A sailing ship in this day and age. Isn't that Team Plasma's ship? Isn't that what he's looking for? That is Team Plasma's ship. Silly Billy. Okay, I found a heart scale. I can get a bike here as well. Oh, here we go. Welcome to Castelia City. It's the Castelia Harlequin Hunt. I bet this is your first visit to Castelia City. That's great. Here, have this bicycle. Thanks. The Castelia Harlequin Hunt's rules are simple. All you have to do is visit specific places and talk to the Harlequin there. Whether you participate is up to you. The places to look are the Medal Office, Passerby Analytics Headquarters, and the Battle Company. Ride the bicycle I gave you, and go, go, go. Okay. Well, first up, we're going to register it. Okay. Let's go into the Pokemon Center first. It'd be great, wouldn't it? Oh, wait, what? Somebody talking about the GeoNet. Leave me alone. You know what? There's so many items here. I'm actually going to grab my whiteboard and take a note of them so that I can... Well, in fact, you know what I can do? I could just... Can I copy these? Okay, I didn't want to do it like that. Yeah. We won't do it like that. We'll grab the whiteboard. We'll take a note of all the items so I don't miss anything. Tick them off once we get them. Okay, so what have we got? What do we need to find? Okay, so we got a heart scale, which we've already got. We've got the bike. Rare candy. Castelia cone. The experience share is here as well. Not that that really matters to us at the moment. We can get a charcoal here as well. Technically, we could get a miracle seed or a mystic water as well, I think. I think it gives us the choice. I don't know, it might not actually. You can get a Moo Moo milk. Just the one. Okay, well, just a quick note. If you do get to pick which of the power-up items you get, the Miracle Seed, Charcoal, or Mystic Water, if you do want a Miracle Seed for, say, a Snivy, do not pick it. There is a Miracle Seed just, like, in the Castelia sewers anyway, so there's no point picking it there because you'll just get one straight away anyway. So yeah, just let you know. Pick one of the others just because you can. That was the same as in Black and White 1. You could pick at the second gym place. You could pick one of those 3 items, but then when you get to the forest, Pinwheel Forest, you were able to just pick up a miracle seed in there as well. So you just never pick the miracle seed from the person who gives them out. Oh, same with the charcoal. Apparently. Why did I add an E to the end of charcoal? That's not useful charcoal. Okay, yeah, okay, so so the one thing you want to get from the guy who gives you the option is the Mystic Water, because everything, the others you can get in here anyway. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Let's pick up our medals actually. What do we get? What was that one? Starter cycling. Oh wait, okay, I've probably only just got that one then. That's just because I started using my bike. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't really want to sell any of this stuff, do I really, to him? Because I can sell this later on for a lot of money, and I can sell this later on for a lot of money. And I don't think I really need money right now. I'm not sure I really am desperately in need of money. Not particularly. I will be soon if I do that. What does this guy sell? Different types of Pokeball and mail. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's see what it tells me to do. So it's telling me to do the Harlequin Hunt. So, where are these buildings I can go into? The Battle Company. Okay, we'll go into here. Huh? Are they closed? Oh. Weird. There's the Harlequin. People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not option battle. Oh, okay. Oh, there's the experience share. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to read everything they all say. Oh, bye. Cool. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, so pick Oshawott. I know I picked Epic, but I can get a charcoal very soon anyway, so Oshawott it is. Thank you. Don't really need that right now, but I'll take it for later. Okay. Is there anything else in the battle? Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. A lot of stuff. I forgot you have to click the button. You have to click the button in this game. We want to go to the 47th floor. That's where a lot of items are. You have to defeat people for it, though. For some of them. Welcome back. Yeah, there's a Growlithe. The Intimidate's a little bit annoying, actually. Sort that out. Why would you use Ember on me? Ooh, nice crit. Excellent work there, Pig Knight. I got the quick balls. She dropped a Pokeball. Oh, a Badoo? Huh. Fair enough. Nice and easy for my Pig Knight to take on here. It was a crit. 2 fights, 2 crits. Got a guard spec. They have one of each of the starting types. Fire, grass, and water. Yeah, I don't think I needed the crit, yeah. Only twice? Come on. There we go. And a level up. It's like I just learnt the move that was used on me. That's quite funny. Sure, we'll figure out return. If we really want to, we can learn return again at a later point. We have the TM for it after all. But this gives me some type variety in my moves. There's the timer balls. And that's the scope lens. We don't have to fight this guy. Do you want a battle? Yeah, you do. Oh, I could have used rollout. Oh, well, never mind. There we go. Okay, let's go up to the next floor. Go up to floor 55. Got that ether. There's not many people up here. The kid? He's the president? He's a school kid. He has an Eevee. Pretty cool. I don't think we needed a crit on that one either. Aw, man. Bit weird. I resist that. Not sure why you used it. Just a little bit. Is that it? I'm now the president. Oh, okay. Let's leave. Let's leave. Let's go somewhere else. Jump back on my bike. Okay, what's this building? This is the Passerby Analytics headquarters. There's the Harlequin. Cool. What's my favorite greeting? Hello. Sure. I got a Pokeball. It's not even on the list of items you can get. Or did I not actually drop a Pokeball? Thanks! I'm just taking their words. You had awesome? I have awesome too. What? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Video games. Technically, I'm an office worker. Oh, whatever, okay. Battle. Cool. Dragon. Okay. We might as well do them all. Do we get something for doing them all? Yeah, you get a soda pop. The country. Money. Family. Likeable people. Which partner would you choose? Smart. Substance. Fun. Future goals. In the future, would you like to be wise? I'm a dreamer. What do you want to work hard at? Hobbies. 4 to go. Entertainment. What is my favorite music? Pop. Kind of TV program. Cartoons probably. Kind of movie? Sci-fi. Nearly there. What if? Where would you go with the time machine? The future. What would you do with magic? Stop time. What would you do with lots of money? Save it. They are, yeah. Probably. Sports and pastimes. How do you play with your friends? Cooperative? What do you do on holiday? Video games. What kind of games do you like? RPG. I guess it's more the adventure RPG game, so adventure really. Okay, one more. More about Pokemon. What do you think the most fun part of Pokemon is? Collecting. How long have you been playing? More than 15 years. What's my favorite gym leader? What? This is just a Gen 5 trainer, gym trainers. I guess I gotta say Drayden for the dragons, I guess then. Yeah, I'm old. Thanks for the soda pop. Okay. No, I don't want to change any of my answers. I would have told you a different answer if I was wanting a different answer. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Where's the other building then? I'm gonna find the. Where's the medal office? Okay, whatever. Let's go down here. See if there's anything down here. Are there any actually hidden items? No. Oh, the Castelia cone that I wrote down here, I can't actually get because it's winter. It's the 1 month you can't buy Castelia cones. Whatever then. Okay, nothing here. Is this the one I came up? No, this isn't the one I came up with. Thanks for the Destiny Knot. Can we go down this one? Can I go on this boat? And what is it now if it's not evening? I guess evening is 9 o'clock, maybe? Okay. I think if we go in here, I don't think we can go across the bridge yet. Yeah. Huh. Quick, take this, the quick claw. Okay. Cool. We are getting closer and closer to having all these items done. Oops, I crashed. Okay, let's go down here then. And what building is this? It's the Game Freak building. Let's go in. Let's go say hello to the creators. What? It's not a race. Question, by the way. Are you the only person in the world to really like the shiny Zapdos? Probably. It's not as bad as Articuno. But it's not exactly the greatest of shinies, is it, really? Wait, what? Hello, this is Game Freak. Hi, legit. How are you doing? Long time no see. Wait, what? Okay, do these guys battle at the moment, or do I have to wait till later? You good? I'm doing good, thanks. We will come see you later. Okay, let me save here, just in case they want to battle me and destroy me. No, okay. Oh, maybe he does want to battle and destroy me. Let's see. See how this goes. A little bit worried. He has 3 Pokemon. It's a Pansage. What level is it? 14. Okay, no. We should be fine. We should be fine if he's got 3 level 14s. Even if one of them is the water one, we should still be able to take it out quite easily. Another crit. Hey, I'm in the middle of my turn, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. I was going to say, you can't use a berry in the middle of my turn. What a big night. Oh, you can battle him daily. No, stop. No. Let me save first. I'm a little bit worried about this one. This might be the tough one. Okay, now let's fight him. What level is your Snorlax? He's a hiker. That's not a Snorlax, that's a Clefairy. He was talking about Snorlax a second ago. It's a crit. Again. Oh man, so many crits. Am I holding like something that ups my crit ratio or something? I must be, surely. Surely I'm holding an item. What item am I holding? No, I'm holding the Lucky Egg. That does not... But if you believe it's a Snorlax, just believe. Oh. Fair enough. Oh, I forgot to cross off the fact that I got that revive. Okay. Let's keep going. Keep exploring. I don't know what... Critical capture. That's what they're talking about. I don't know what building we're in. What building is this? There's a head here. Oh, rest. It's Pokemon Massage, apparently. Is the building we're in. Okay. Is there any more floors to this one? No. Okay. Next building. Just gonna go up and down, up and down. What? I thought it said you couldn't buy them during the winter. Sure, I'll buy a Castelia cone. What does a Castelia cone do? You can understand not getting Zapdos too soon, considering you got the other who's pretty good, but Cresselia? That one is kind of due now. Mm-hmm. What? Hello? What? Huh? What's going on? That was weird. What does a Castelia cone do? Is it like, Oh, Oh, okay. So if we buy... I'll buy 12 of them. Then I've got... What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I probably should have read that. It probably said something about that, doesn't it? It still says except winter hair as well. Whatever. Oh, apparently it's nighttime right now, so that's why it wouldn't let me onto the ship. Evening is... Thank you. Evening ends at 7 during the winter. I don't have... Oh no, I do have a steel type. I was going to say I don't have a steel type, but I do. I'll take a petraberry. Don't know why. I'll just take a petraberry. Okay. Let's get out. Oh, get out of my way. Let's go down this little alleyway. There's Flash. What do we got here? A Moo Moo Milk as well. Got that one now. Okay. Let's keep it going. You two okay? Okay. That was weird. Okay, last bit. Oh, last one down. Let's go in here. Is this the name rater? Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. Floor 2. Oh, this is the medal office. Yeah, I got them. Got all of them now. No. Okay. Let's go to floor 3. Okay, we can go grab that red candy now. Fennel? Ah, it is fennel. Anetta? There we go. Nope, bye-bye. Who are you? Fennel's assistant. Nope, bye. No, leave me alone. Thank you. Okay, that's the gym. We don't want to go there just yet. Okay, we've done everything along that street as well. Let me go find that Harlequin though. Got a rare candy. Cool. What am I getting a medal for now? Nice. Okay. Okay, we've got one area left to go to that we haven't been to yet, which is up to the next section above this area here. What? Okay. Not quite sure what happened there. It made a weird noise. Okay, so there's a few buildings we can go into here as well. Can I go up? Yes, please. He just frisked me. Okay. The 47th floor. I think this is where I can get my charcoal. Is this the party where it's got loads of foreign people in it? Okay. Yeah, Spanish, I think. Oop, there's a chair there. I'm not sure. German? I haven't tried one myself, no. Which one of you gives me the item I'm looking for? None of you. Okay. This isn't where I get my charcoal then. Oh, no, it's the other building. The other building to the side of this one. They both have 47 floors apparently. There is one over to the left as well. We go in here, see if there's anything in here. An amulet coin. Quite useful. Get extra money. Why is there a police officer up here? Your Pokemon, where did it go? What's going on? Huh. They lost their Pokemon. That's not good. Not good at all. The fact you're standing still and not moving makes me suspicious. Nope, okay, you're fine. Can I get... Hello? Thank you. Yeah, this is where I get my charcoal. Up here on the 47th floor. Oh, should have spoken to the man down there. Is this the herdier from the other building? Are you from the other building? You're in the wrong place. No, I don't want to hear about the badges. I want the charcoal. Thank you. If you're scared of heights, why are you on the 47th floor of a building? That doesn't seem very... sensible. I have to have seen 40 Pokemon. Oh yeah, it does say that to be fair. Okay, well I guess we'll come back here later. When I've seen a few more Pokemon. Okay, what else have we got? We've got the Miracle Seed, but I have to go through the sewers to do that, which I can't do yet. And then the UV light from that guy. Okay, let's have a look what else it says. Okay. Oh, interesting. We can actually take a boat to Liberty Garden. So let's go do that quickly. That's the next thing it tells me to do. The next thing on the list. Excuse me. Liberty Pier? Hello? Yes, please. I don't remember what's out at Liberty Garden. Isn't this where Victini is, actually, thinking about it? I also assume this is Liberty Garden as in where the Statue of Liberty is. Which means I've been here. I've been to the real life place. I've been to the Statue of Liberty. It wasn't exactly planned, but I have been to the Statue of Liberty. I don't think there's actually anything here. No. This is weird. This is very weird. Yeah, I was in America for work, and our flight was slightly delayed when we landed in New Jersey, and it was delayed enough so that we missed our next flight, and there wasn't another flight for like 24 hours almost, just under 24 hours. So we had to stay in New Jersey for a day where we weren't originally going to be doing that. So we were just like, we just went to a random place and decided to go for a walk on the day, like just to do something on the day. And then we realized that there was where we'd walked, there was a way of getting a boat to the Statue of Liberty. So we were like, okay, let's just go to the Statue of Liberty then. So we did. That's why it was unplanned. We just were out for a walk and saw that we could take a boat to the Statue of Liberty, so we did. Okay, what else we got? We've done the Passerby Analytics headquarters. Done that. Game Freak, done that. Done that now. Done. Gym Street, Western Building, name rater, yeah. Berg is away. Okay, so we need to speak to Clyde next. Speak to Clyde. Clyde the guide. Where are you, Clyde? Story time with Crazy Cress. Well, the story's over, though. That was it. If you're looking for the gym leader, Berg, he said there might be trouble, and then he took off. You can go look for him if you'd like. Huh? Berg vanished again? Who's this? It's Iris. Oh, hello, Iris. Something came up, and Berg isn't here right now. Isn't Berg always vanishing, though? He always says he's got artist's block and just goes wandering out of the gym. Hi there, who are you? Looking for Team Plasma, but Team Plasma disbanded 2 years ago. I guess that doesn't matter. You're having problems, so I'll help you out. Now, where would suspicious people go to hide? That's it. That might be where they are. Where? Good grief. Berg and Iris are so similar. It looks like she went around the corner toward the Pokemon Center. Do you know where the Pokemon Center is? If you keep following the street that goes around Castelia City, it's right there. Yeah, I know. I've been to the Pokemon Center. Hey, come on! Thumb Pier is past here. If you mention a suspicious place in Castelia City, the only places that come to mind are Narrow Street and here. Why'd she walk that way then? Oh, that is right. This way. Come on, have a look. It's that bit. It's the thumb of the hand. Look, it's a hand, and it's the thumb. If it's a left hand. If it's the right hand, it's the little finger. You can go inside the sewers from here. What do you think? Seems pretty suspicious, right? True. You're not wrong. Hi, Hugh. Adam, did you find Team Plasma? Yes? Thanks? But you don't need to lie just so I won't be disappointed. That means the only place I still haven't checked is... Adam, help me out. Okay. Yep, the sewers are a perfect place for hiding. Sure thing. Okay, in we go. The water levels inside Castelia sewers changes depending on the season. As the waters rise in spring and summer and recede in autumn and winter, new areas become accessible. Ugh. Why is it always spring and summer I can't do things? As in, sorry, spring and summer the only time I can do things. Adam, I need you to get tougher. Even I'm going to have trouble taking them on all by myself. Anyway, it's okay. I'll take care of healing our Pokemon. I'm counting on you, Adam. Are you ready to go? Yes. Okay, let's find Team Plasma. Let's. Okay, not that way. There are wild Pokemon in here. Okay, we need... Oh, you know what? I always forget one thing. I need to open up my decks to see which Pokemon I've caught or not. Come on. Gen 5 Living Dex. Okay, do we have Rattata? We do not have Rattata. Do we have Zubat? We do not have a Zubat. So both of these are things I want to catch. So, I'm going to work up because I'm just going to let Duot decide which Pokemon I catch. Whichever Pokemon Duot kills first, I catch the other one. That's not killing a Pokemon, Duot. Come on. Try harder. Well, looks like it's the Rattata we're going for then. Fine with me? Cool. Take Rattata off the list. Okay, well, you know which one we're going for this time. Going for the Zubat. Please don't kill it. Hugh. Another crit. No! Hugh! I wanted to catch that thing. Yeah, there are no hidden items in here at the moment, so that's fine. Okay, well, this time I can catch one. Because I'll just let Hugh kill one and then I'll catch the other one. Too bad, I'm not going to be attacking you, so that was a waste. Oh no. Still didn't manage to catch it. Duo got a crit now as well. A twisted spoon. Nice. Well, I might as well do this now. What do you want? Team Plasma, you villains. What? Don't treat us like villains. And don't interfere with our plans to liberate Pokemon. Liberate? You're just ordinary Pokemon thieves. And what's more, you use those stolen Pokemon like they're tools. Shadap. Shadap? Hand over your Pokemon. Let's do this, Adam. Let's do it, Hugh. Okay, you attack the Sandal, I'll attack the Scraggy, okay? Yes. All the time. Shadap. Don't even know what it means. Ugh, I'm getting really sick of losing over here. This Pokemon I stole, it's no help at all. We shouldn't have stolen it then, should you? They're really tough, but whatever, we've got the Pokemon we need. Now we flee. Bye. They run away like Patrat. Okay, let's go farther inside. There might be more in there. I don't think that's necessary, you two. Is this Bug? Yeah, this Bug. Could you be Gym Leader Bug? Yes, sir. One and the same. I'm Bug. And there was no one suspicious beyond here. How very suspicious. Is that so? Yes, indeedy. Indeedy? No, that's a Pokemon in Gen 8. I'm concerned about Team Plasma as well. But more importantly, shall we leave this place? For some reason, this sewer is bugging me. Huh? Didn't you and the other gym leaders fight Team Plasma 2 years ago? Thanks for your help. Here, use this. Cool, got strength now as well. I'll find those other Team Plasma punks. I'll never forgive Pokemon thieves. No way. Bye. He's gone. You there. No one's suspicious, you say? This guy looks suspicious to me. That was an excellent demonstration of battling. The way you brought out the power of your Pokemon against an opponent like Team Plasma. Astounding. Simply astounding. Interesting as well, I see. Okay. Who was that? Well, no matter. What are you going to do? You can stay here and train your Pokemon, or maybe you should come challenge me, the gym leader. Be seeing you. I'm gonna stay here for a bit, actually. Oh, and hopefully run into a Zubat. It's not often you say that. No, that's the wrong one. What Pokemon can we find here? We can find Grimer as well, but there's only a 10% chance. But yeah, basically, I don't have any repels anyway, I don't think. But kind of the idea I'm doing with these playthroughs is if I haven't caught all the Pokemon in an area, I won't use a repel. But as soon as I've caught all the Pokemon in an area, I will start using repels. I can't even go this way. Again, now it's not even in the same place as the... It doesn't actually tell me to go this way. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of exploring in here, but I'm not going to do too much in here because it doesn't actually tell me to go in here yet. It doesn't even have a link to this area. Let's get this Onyx. Or not. Let's not get this Onyx. Stealth Rock? It's setting up on me. It's not even super effective anymore because I'm a fighting type. We're going to be very quick by the end of this fight. Okay, one more. Then we should be able to catch this thing. Hey, you lowered my speed again. Okay, Onyx doesn't seem to want to go into the Pokeball. Let me use a Great Ball instead. See if it would prefer that. No, it doesn't want the Great Ball either. What about a Premier Ball? Nope, nope, it just doesn't want to be in a Pokeball, I guess. What about? No, not the Quick Ball. What about my Timer Ball? What about that one? Do you want to go in that one? Oh. Yeah, it was the Timer Ball it was wanting. I didn't actually check to see if we needed to catch this. I just realized. You know what would be really annoying is if we didn't need to catch an Onyx now. What Pokedex number is Onyx? Oh, good. Good. We did need to catch one. Whew. That'd have been a complete waste of time if I hadn't. I'm going to heal. I think that's a good idea. Let's fight this guy. I need to teach somebody strength as well so I can move boulders around. You have a Herdia. Well, I have a fighting type. Ow. Just punched my desk by accident. Okay, while I'm thinking about it, let me teach somebody strength. Growlithe, your turn for a HM move. Okay. I don't know whether I can actually do anything in here. I think there's just a couple of trainers and an item up there. Okay, Guitarmon. Thanks for stopping by though. And good luck with the hunts. Scientist Terrence has a Grimer. Nicely done. Where are you? Who am I? What? Are you okay? Oops. Got an escape rope. Okay, nice. Wonder what else we can get down here. Sawoobat. Nope, that's a Woobat. My bad. Do we need one of them for our decks? Because I know I got... No, I don't. Because I know I used one in a playthrough, but I obviously caught one in the other playthrough. Or the same one. I don't know. Hello? Don't know what she's talking about. Scientist? Lumina? And Venipede. Very easy for us to take out with Pig Knight here. The scientist just like using X items or something? This thing survives now, that's kind of annoying. Nope, didn't. It's all good. Poison point though. That is annoying. Thanks. Hi babe, how you doing? I'm good, thanks. Okay, let me heal up that poison. Hardstone. If I have any rock types, that would be useful for them. Okay, well there's a Rattata in here as well, but already got that. You can zoom in on just my face. What? Fair enough. Ooh, timber. I don't think I need to catch a timber. Pretty sure we got timber in one of the other playthroughs. Yeah. So we'll leave that be. Okay, back into the sewers. There's a Zubat. Okay, we can try and catch it now. I'm going to arm thrust because I don't think it will kill because it's resisted twice. Should have thrown a quick ball, but never mind. Okay, I can probably catch it from here. Fair enough. Okay. Tick off Zubat now. Here we go. We now have 125 Pokemon towards my living dex. Out of 649 is how many there are in total for the Gen 5 living dex. Huh. Castelia City. We're in the gardeny place. That's the Miracle Seed. Cool. I think you can get Eevee here. And Skitty, apparently. I probably don't have a Skitty for the Dex. Nope, I need a Skitty. So we'll take out the Rattata. So hoping to kind of paralyze it then, but oh well, never mind. Okay. You're double slapping a steel type. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, let me throw a Great Ball instead. See if we can catch it with a Great Ball. There we go. Cool. We caught the Skitty now. Take that one off. You can get an Eevee here. It's 5% chance of seeing it, apparently. But I'm not here for catching Pokemon. Not yet, anyway. We'll probably be back there later. Okay, we do want to go down here, though. Hey, Mr. Janitor Man. Wow, the sewers are a lot bigger than I thought they were. Huh, weird. Fair enough. Kinda wish I'd done it all with you now, not gone up to them so soon. Oh well, never mind. Can't do much about it now. He gives me something, doesn't he? No? There's only one more item I can get in here, and that's leftovers. Which I think is that item there. I think that's the leftovers. If this guy's name is Zach. No, this is Scott. This guide is wrong. This guide said this item would only be available during the spring and summer when it's with surf. So they're wrong. I just turned and a Pokemon attacked me. Leave me alone, Rattata. Yeah. The guide is wrong. Weird. How do you get to the other side of that? Oh, through there, I guess. Through that little entranceway. Okay, just keep going. Go down here. It says again, I can only get that via surfing. Wrong again there, game. Wrong again. Not game. Guide. The game is not wrong. The game just gave me the item, so game is clearly correct. Did he just go whoops? What are you whoopsing about? A Drillbur. Cool. I like Drillbur. Cool Pokemon. You're not a steel type yet, are you? No. You did lose, yes. Oh. Hey, look, there's the Grimer. We definitely don't need a we definitely need a Grimer, right? Yes, we do. Okay. Cool. Got the Grimer. Now, question is, do I actually have any repels or not? I hope I do. But I feel like I don't. That's not what I wanted to do. I have a feeling I don't have any repels. But no. Okay, well, we'll just have to deal with running into Pokemon, I guess. Oh, is he going to heal me? I think he will. That's good, because I need healing, because my Pignite is taking a bit of a beating down here. And it's a Sewaddle, so it's nice and easy for me to take out as well. Yay. And there's the leftovers too. Very good item. Especially to get it this early in the game as well. That's really good. Oh my, what the... What's going on? She made a super potion. Cool, I'll take it. Thanks. What's going on in here? What is this room? Is this weird place? Can I actually turn these? No. Okay, very strange. Okay, what else have we got in here then? Got anything else to do in here? Been here. We can go up to that room as well. Okay. And I think that's fully explored, or as fully as I can explore it anyway. There are sections I can't get to because of the weather. Not the weather, the season. No, I'll just escape right out because might as well. Hi, Mr. Psyduck. How are you doing today? You a trainer? You are. I just realized using the escape rope will probably take me out to that other part of Castelia City. Kind of annoying, but it's closer than I am right now. You good? You did a pre-release event yesterday. Oh, cool. How did it go? Oh, so close. Good, got the best card of the set. Oh, wow, cool. That's awesome. The Psyduck. Fair enough. It's an empty room. Okay. Whatever. Okay, let me use my escape rope. Let's get out of here. Where is it actually going to take me to? Oh no, it did take me to the right bit. Awesome. Your friend. You seemed pretty mad. Did everything go okay in the sewers? So what are you going to do now? You ran into Gym Leader Berg in the sewers, didn't you? Maybe you should go to the Pokemon Gym and see how far you've come. I'm sure battling will help your Pokemon come to understand you better as a trainer too. I'm sure it will. Let's get on the bike. Pop to the Pokemon Center. I'm just going to BRB for a moment here as well. So I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. Where were we? Okay. We are going to be heading over to the gym here in a moment. I got a medal. I assume that's for walking a certain distance. Okay, what can we sell to him? Or what do we want to sell to him? This is all held item stuff. I don't want to sell any of that. I'll sell the X Defend though. You can have that. And the guard spec. Okay, I want everything else. Okay. Oh, wait, I should check my nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Thank you. Check my medicine pouch as well, because there might be stuff in here that I don't want. Nope, I wanted all that. Oh, I didn't want to click X, I wanted to click B. I wanted to buy items from you. I wanted to stock up on some potions before we go into the gym. And I also want to buy some repels and some escape ropes. Cool. Cool. Okay, now over to the gym. It's the next thing on the list of things to do. Thank you. Hello, you're probably tired from wandering all over the crowded streets of Castelia City, looking for Team Plasma and the gym leader. So here, I'll give you this. You were going to give me that even if I hadn't been walking around, but okay. The theme of this gym is none other than cocoons. You head upward by going inside the cocoons and travelling up the threads. The threads are definitely connected to Berg, eventually. Okay. Well, there's only 2 ways to go at the moment. They both go to the same place. Let's fight this Harlequin. This gym should be fairly straightforward, to be honest. With Pig Knight here. I was going to say, how do I get in this one? But it opens up. Oh dear. You have a male Combi. That's not good. You don't want a male one, you want a female one. That one can't evolve. Level 28, Pig Knight. Muscle and takedown? Nah, I'm okay. We don't need that. Can I go down it? Thank you. You want to fight? just need to pour myself another drink. You know what? I'm gonna use rollout this time. Nope, I'm gonna miss. Great. You got a crit. It's not missed this time. Thank you. I can now just sit here and watch the fight just progress. I don't actually have to click anything. I think I should, as long as I don't miss again, I should win this fight with this rollout. Oops, sorry. Another male Combi? Come on, guys. You should be getting your bear Combis. You need your Vespiquins. Okay, rock does not resist rock, so this should still one shot, especially as it's like the what? Oh, it has sturdy, doesn't it? Of course, you got sturdy. Great. I'm a fighting type. There we go. It was a crit. I don't think we needed a crit when it was on 1 HP, but okay. How do I go? There we go. Whee! It's another Dwebble. Breaks the sturdy. We might make it to level 30 by the end of this gym. Probably will, actually. And a Swadloon. Okay. Level 29. Oh. That's not quite how I wanted that to go. Okay, we made it. To this wonderfully colourful world of Berg's gym room. Okay, as we always do, we will save before doing this fight. I need to remember to go get that Eviolite. I've got 45 Pokemon in my Pokedex now as well. Oh, I should have been reading this. I'd say my Bug-type Pokemon are pretty great. Come on, let me brag a little. Dwebble's round little eyes are cute. It's resilient and reliable. My ace is Levani. It's really the best. I think it's so sweet how it makes clothes for other Pokemon out of leaves. Of course, I'm really proud of all of my Pokemon. Well now, let's get right into it. Nope, right to it. Not right into it, just to it. I should probably have healed before coming into this gym fight. Really? I missed? Let's try that again. Come on, don't miss this time, Pig Knight. You're hyper potioning already? Go on, I dare you to do it again. Do a hyper potion again. Okay, this thing probably has sturdy. Yep. I've got a bad feeling about this. Could I be in trouble? Probably. I'm in blaze range now as well, so this is really gonna hurt. I got to level 30. It's over. You're incredible. Thanks. Thanks for calling me incredible. Oh, ho! You are very strong indeed. I guess it's no surprise I lost. Here, take this insect badge. I think it'll suit you. There we go. Badge number 3. Oh, the insect badge suits you even better than I thought it would. If you have 3 badges, Pokemon up to level 40 will obey you, including traded Pokemon. And, you know what? I'll also give you this. Struggle Bug. Okay. I don't really have anything on my team right now that would be beneficial from that. Struggle Bug also lowers the special tag of the target that was damaged. I'm the best guy to tell you this. It's the little things that count. Okay, see you, Bug. Wow, that's amazing! You swatted aside our Gym Leader Berg's tricky attacks. I can barely imagine how much stronger you're going to get. A lot stronger. Okay, moving on. Well, okay, we're going to go backwards a little bit first. Because I want to go heal. Need to heal up after that fight. I did the whole gym without healing as well. No items whatsoever in that gym. That's how strong my Pig Knight is right now. That's what happens if you don't have the rest of your team. Okay. Off to Route 4 next. Ah, there's Chorus. Oh, it's you again. It is. If it's not an inconvenience, may I look at your Pokemon? Sure. I appreciate your cooperation. Oh, how interesting. Your Pig Knight seems to display more self-confidence than others of the same species. And you're a trainer with merely 3 badges? Yes. Fantastic. I'm not sure how you're doing it, but you're bringing out the power of your Pokemon. Oh, excuse me. I'm a scientist. My name is Chorus. The theme of my research is bringing out the power of Pokemon. Bringing out the power of Pokemon. Is it possible to bring out their maximum power through the bond they share with their trainers? Or is there some other different method? I'd like to test my theory by battling with you. Do you find this acceptable? Sure. Either way, I'll be waiting on Route 4. It's just beyond here. Oh, okay. Not battling here, I guess. Okay, bring it on, Chorus. Let's go grab our Eviolite. Not that it really matters to me right now, but I will grab it because I have seen 40. No, I didn't want to watch the TV. I wanted to get my Eviolite. Okay, on to Route 4. Okay, there's two different Route 4s. There's a Route 4 for black 2 and a Route 4 for white 2. Hi, Bianca. Hey! When I saw you in the city, I just had to catch up with you. Here, take this. This is a dowsing machine. Thanks. That is actually really useful. I like the dowsing machine in this game. You can use the dowsing machine to find places where items are hidden. It's exciting to find an item while you're looking for a Pokemon. Ooh, good luck. Oh. If you often use the dowsing machine, the habitat list, and so on, why don't you register them? I think it's written in this book. I found it. Okay, I'll read it. You can use the registered item just by pressing the Y button. See? Okay, bye. Yeah, I know. And you can register multiple items. So now if I click Y, it should ask me which item I want to use. In fact, that reminds me. I like registering my repels as well. Oh no, that registered the bag item. That's not what I wanted. Oh yeah, you have to put it into free space, don't you? Then you register it there. Is that how you do it? Yeah, okay. That's how you do it. Okay, cool. Oh, you get a Mystic Water just here as well. Huh, oh well. Okay, so Pokemon that we need. I'm pretty sure we've got Sandile, but I'll check anyway. Yep, got Sandile. Darumaka. Got that. Mincino. Got that. And then Scraggy. Got that too. Okay, so I've already caught all the Pokemon on this route. Let me just write down the items as well. Mystic Water. Protein. Red Shard. Pokey Toy. Hyper Potion. Dig. Swiftwing. Bright. Powder. Stardust. ×2. Yellow Shard. Light Clay. Citrus. Berry. Green Shard. And then finally, a Power. Wait. Cool. Oh, no, not the Power Weight. That's held by the traded Pokemon. Okay. What am I doing? Get out of that. Oh, I thought you were going to be a trainer. Huh. Okay, we're going to throw up a repel here. Okay, let me get off my bike. Bikes are not good for sand. Okay, there's that mystic water. Therefore, it really doesn't matter which one you pick out of those items from when you talk to that person, because you get them all very quickly after that anyway. Almost kind of pointless. It's a Psyduck. We do actually get our next member of our team in this area. Unfortunately, I can't get it today, though, because it only appears on Mondays. It is the oh man, only 3 times. It is the Braviary that you get in this area. That is the next member of our team. So as it only appears on Mondays, I'll just grab it tomorrow, off camera, kind of thing. But that's all I'll do. I'll just grab it. Come on, hit more times. Just once more was all I needed. Heat crash? What on earth is that? I'm not using that. I mean, it sounds pretty cool, but no. You are a trainer. Sandile. Is Sandile dark type yet? Yes. Yes is the answer to that question. I think this is the breeder that attacks you every time you walk past. Unless you dodge her. Yeah, it is. What an odd pairing of Pokemon. Excuse me. She wants to battle me each time I come here. Great. Okay, let me heal up quickly. Oops. I've been waiting for you. What's the matter? Interested in what's behind me? Those are not mere rocks, but the Pokemon known as Crustal. Observe. With this device I created to energize Pokemon, I'll waggle my finger in the air. Why is one confused? Bye-bye. Those Crustal. They were just laying here, out of energy, with their boulders on their backs. Team Plasma said we should recognize the potential in Pokemon and liberate them from humans. I disagree. Conversely, it should be humans who bring out the hidden potential in Pokemon. Waggle a little finger and point at me. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. Adam, I remember that name. Well then, I will test you to see if you're a trainer who can bring out the hidden potential of Pokemon. You betcha I am. A Magnemite? Pfft, easy. Great, it's got sturdy. I should really use arm thrust on the Pokemon that have sturdy. So, because it breaks the sturdy. So I'm glad I used arm thrust this time. Might as well arm thrust again. Pick Knight, come on, please. Thank you. Nice. Good crit. Splendid, you are quite the trainer. I see. Just like the gym leaders in each area or the Elite Four and champion in the Pokemon League, you bring out the power in Pokemon by being kind to them. That's the kind of person you are. I'm extremely grateful for your help. This is a token of my gratitude. A protein. Cross it off the list. It's so frustrating. If only we could talk to Pokemon in order to bring out their power, but there's no way a person like that could ever exist. Well then, Adam, I hope to see you again sometime. Sure thing. Bye, Chorus. You know what? I'm gonna put this into my registered bit as well. Okay. Ooh, a hidden item. Ooh. A red shard. Oh, you're a trainer. Okay. Rich Boy Keenan with a Herdia. How much money is he going to give me? Oh, nice crit. We're actually getting very close to evolving. Level 37, Big Knight evolves. I don't have 2 Pokemon. Well, technically I do, but still. One of them's not my team. Well, 5 of them aren't my team, I should say. Twins. Tara and Val have a Cottony and a Patil. Magnemite doesn't get got by the sandstorm. There we go. Magnemite, you're not going to be leveling up and stuff, okay? Stop. Get out of here. Did I just accidentally dodge this person? There's one Stardust. Another dark type. It's not going to do anything. I'm a fighting type. Come on. Don't be silly. Getting rich on this route. There's the yellow shard. Oh, I'm not in any grass. I don't know why I did that. Dark sand, I should say. Pokefan Norbert with a Growlithe. Oh, I should have roll out. Used roll out. Oh well, never mind. Still took it out. Kind of good that I didn't use rollout now, because rollout wouldn't have done much to Sand Shrew because it's resisted. Not that Arm Thrust is really doing too much either. Did more than half though, I guess, so can't really complain. Blocked me off. What's in this building? Are you guys trainers? Oh, citrus berries. Yeah, she's talking about the Braviary. No, I used to rip out, didn't I? What am I doing? Let me go in here. Hey, the rest house. Yay! Oh. There's the other Stardust. Daramaka. Cool. It's an egg. Oh, no, it's got legs. It's a bit weird that Daramaka live in a place where they get hurt by their environment. That was a waste of a super potion. Green shard. Light clay. What's in this building? An item. The bright powder. Nope, I do not want to trade. Did I fight you? No, we did not. What happened to my stream? Is my stream not playing now or something? Why is my stream not showing on my TV? It says we're live. No, it looks like it just broke for a moment on my TV. We're good. Oh, I should have rolled out. Oh well, never mind. Still took it out. And we're going to get a level up. Level 33. We haven't even got a second Pokemon on our team yet. And we're level 33. Hey. Don't get crits. I missed. Well, P-Dub's going to go down to the sandstorm. I'm going to go back to the heal house quickly. I am a little bit tired, thank you. Okay, what's in here? Do I have Pokemon whose attack stat is the same or higher than 172? I don't think so. What is my attack stat? 74. Speed? Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh. Okay. That's where I get the Swift Wings from, so I might as well cross them off then. Can't get them. No, we don't want to use another repel at the moment. Hyper Potion. Dig. Did I go in here? I don't think I went in here. No, I did not. Ooh, I got it. I got it right first time. I'm good. I'm actually quite impressed with myself that I got that first time. No, we don't need to use that. Let's fight. Ryolu. What on Big Night? What else has this person got? A Timber. Oh, really? Sandstorm's going to take it out though, so it's all good. Just means I took a little bit of damage. Cool. Okay, we're not going to go in there just yet. We want to explore, so we want to go this way. Okay. It's a new area. Okay, so we have got to the desert. However, I think before we do too much exploring of Desert Resort, we will probably end it here for today. Seems like a good place to end off, really, before starting a whole new area. So yeah, it's gone quite well. I got quite a bit done. I'm quite happy with the progress we've made. So we'll be back with this next Sunday next week, where we'll continue from here, and hopefully, you never know, we might even be getting our next gym badge in Ambassador City next time as well. So it's going well. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. I'll be back on Tuesday to do some shiny hunting. I have got everything sorted that I wanted to do over the weekend as well. So I have got the PokeRadar teams sorted for Diamond and Pearl, so I can check all three of those. So we'll see if we'll either be doing a PokeRadar hunt on Diamond, Pearl, or Platinum, if one of the swarms on one of those games is something that is one of the Pokemon that we haven't already got shiny, so we'll get it from that. If, however, we are not doing a PokeRadar on one of those games, I will be doing one of my random Pokemon, which I've got a list of 10 Pokemon that I will be working my way through. Every time I get one, I'll cross it off and add one to the bottom, just so I know what's coming up on the hunt, so I can be prepared quicker and easier for them. So we'll be working off that list if we're not doing a Gen 4 PokeRadar, if that makes sense. So that'll be at 8 PM UK time on Tuesday, and yeah, we'll see what we're hunting for. But anyway, thank you all for being here. I shall see you all in another stream, so thank you again, and goodbye.